Hey everybody, making a video tonight talking about some Space Wolves. These are the Space Wolves I've been working on for the last couple days. I know I said I was going to start on my display board, but I kind of got into a kick of putting these guys together, and I just couldn't stop until everything was done. And it's going to be an allied contingent. I guess I could use it for my... It's primarily designed to be used with my Tau, but I guess I could always use it with Orcs or Blood Angels, either one. Or use my Blood Angels as Codex Space Marines, which I've done before. And then use the Space Wolves as allies. I could actually even use the Space Wolves as primary if I wanted to, because I do have 2 troops units. So let's see what I've built and put together here. I got this guy, which is a Rune Priest I've built out of the Grey Hunter box. I'm just using the Thunder Hammer kind of makes a force weapon, and he's going to be the only guy with the Wolf Helm. So he's going to be my Rune Priest. And then I got Wolflord with all the goodies, Saga the Bear, Runic Armor, Power Fist, Storm Shield, all the good stuff. I got 2 units of Grey Hunters, one with 2 Plasmas, one with 2 Meltas. I guess I could, figure out, maybe give somebody a Wolfen. And I got 2 Thunderwolf calves with Storm Shields. That's just it, that's the only upgrade they have. And I got 5 Missile Launcher Long Fangs. The Missile Launchers I got off eBay for a heck of a deal, so I'm very happy about those guys. Most of these guys, I also picked up a box of Space Marines, just a tactical squad minus the upgrade sprue for like $9. So I got like 10 guys on sprue for $9. So I used so I used Space Wolf bits and the tactical squad to build Long Fangs. Space Wolves here, I actually got these used secondhand. Most of this one first unit, black, so I just gave them a very light dusting of white primer, kind of lighten up because I'm using white as the base. So this is the first guy I painted. It's my Rune Priest. Focus. And I'm actually using dry brushing on the armor, simply because it's faster and I can still get highlights on it. I did not get the highlights I wanted on this guy, so I went with a darker base. This is my second test model. I went with a darker base and then highlighted it up, and I was able to get much better shadows on this one than on the first one. So I'm going to be slowly working on painting these guys up because I want them to be a finished ally force. I was planning on building a large Space Wolf army before 6th edition hit, so I'd actually built up quite a few models. I was going to build a Razor Spam army, but then 6th edition hit and that army kind of fell flat, so I kind of stopped collecting them. I got rid of the scout models because most Space Wolf scouts aren't very good anymore. And then in the last couple of days I finally just got the urge to finish building these guys up, so that's what I've been doing, built them, primed them, so I can start painting them at my leisure. I do have a post on my blog exactly what I'm going to be running with them. It's going to be primarily, so I'm going to bring it up here. The idea, of course, is that the Thunderwolves are going to be a very aggressive component of the army, while everything else is specs and shoots. So we got a commander with Iridium Armor, Shield Generator, Multi-Spectrum Sensor Suite, which is a piece of war gear I'm just starting to fall in love with. Pure Tiding Grim Chip, Missile Pod, and Vector Retro Thrusters. He goes with a full unit of broadsides, with all of them with missile pods, 2 of them with velocity trackers, and 1 with target lock. That way you can shoot at 2 targets with them. And they all have Tank Hunter, and they all have Ignore Cover, thanks to the commander. And if they do get assaulted by something, especially somebody that doesn't have a lot of AP2, they can get out on his initiative, which is better than other guys. I got Fire Warriors, a large unit of Kroot, with sniper rounds, of course, that are mostly going to be out flanking. I've got a unit of Crisis Suits with 6 burst cannons, which is just an incredible amount of firepower. 6 Fusion Blaster guys, or 3 Crisis Suits with 6 Fusion Blasters, 2 units of Pathfinders, and that's the Tau contingent. Pathfinders are kind of optional. I don't really need them as much because I'm going to already be ignoring cover from the commander on the broadsides. It gives a little more punch to the Fire Warriors. and the melted shots when I need it. Of course, the Grey Hunters, I've got a Rune Priest with Runic Armor. It's the only upgrades he has. Of course, the default powers will be Jaws of the Wolf and Living Lightning. And most of the time, though, I will be swapping out for Divination. Of course, the kitted out Wolflord. 10 Grey Hunters with 2 Melt-A-Guns. Notice I run a lot of Melt-A-Guns in this list, especially for 6th edition. That's because I think Melt-A needs to come back due to Wraith Knights and Riptides. The 2 Thunderwolves with Storm Shield each, and then the 6 Long Fangs with 5 Mist Launchers. And it comes out to just 2,000 points. I'm a big advocate for allies. I think it's an incredibly fun mechanic that just adds so much to the game, so much variety, and basically endless possibilities, so you never know what you're actually going to be facing. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I'll probably set these things aside and start working on the display board more often now that I got everything built and primed and ready to go, which means I can paint it at my leisure. So any questions, please feel free to leave comments, rate, subscribe, and go ahead and read some more thoughts I have about this on my blog. Talk to you guys later.